Sudhanshu Trivedi is taking on Madhukar Jetley, National Spokesperson and Political Advisor to Rajnath Singh, is taking on the advisor to the government of Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Jetley, what explains Mulayam Singh Yadav's sudden love for Pakistan? And he says that, people are troubling Pakistan, some people in our country are troubling Pakistan. What kind of trouble is he talking about, sir?
You see, Arnab,
yes.
Not only did Mulayam Singh Yadav said this today, it has been repeated by him on earlier occasions also.
So who is troubling Pakistan?
And also, will you like to listen, or should I stop talking?
No, please speak. I'm asking you who's troubling Pakistan, that's all.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, that as the Deputy Prime Minister of this country and the Home Minister of this country, Mr. Lal Krishna Advani gave an interview to the Pakistani newspaper Dawn on 29th April 2004, and he also said this, that because the two-nation theory of India and Pakistan has never resulted in solving the problems of the people of India and Pakistan, therefore there should be a confederation between India and Pakistan which should be able to solve after decades of problem and bad blood being lost on both sides. This is not only that what Mulayam Singh Yadav has said,
please explain to me on the election trail in Uttar Pradesh.
Who was at that point of time the godfather of the present Prime Minister of this country.
Please explain to me that during an election campaign in Uttar Pradesh, why is the Mulayam Singh Yadav saying some people in India are troubling Pakistan? Can you tell me how we are troubling Pakistan? How does Mulayam Singh Yadav feel that we are troubling Pakistan? Please answer. I'm asking you the third or fourth time.
No, Arnab, if you are blind to the idea that there is growing tension between the borders of India and Pakistan,
no, because of
how
whom?
can you better understand?
Because of whom?
No, this problem has been continuing. This problem has been continuing. Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, in early 60s before his death, and even with the...
so who is troubling Pakistan?
Pandit Deendayal Upadhyay also said that there has to be a permanent solution to this problem. Now since these
So why is his heart bleeding for the trouble that Pakistan is going through? And how are we responsible for the trouble Pakistan is facing?
No, India and... You see, listen Arnab, there have been always, Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia said that in both the sides, in both the communities, there have been two stream of thoughts. One is that there are some people...
So how can a self-respecting Indian politician blame his own country for troubling Pakistan?
There is a group of people which are trying to divide the...
No, which group of people in India? Who is there in India who is troubling Pakistan? Please tell me.
No reason
who in India is troubling Pakistan, and how is that relevant during an election campaign in UP?
No. You see, this has not been said now, this has been said earlier. And that's what I'm trying to say, that what is the stand of the BJP, that when Mr. Lal Krishna Advani, the Home Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister of this country said this...
No, I want to ask both of you.
On 29th of
No, I want to ask both of you.
Why did no question...
Sir, 1 minute. No, both sides are to blame. You are saying we are troubling...
You can't be a single judge on both the sides.
What is sir, what are there no... Is there no...
Looked at the larger
Mr. Jetley.
The problem has not been solved, Mr. Goswami.
Mr. Jetley.
The problem has not yet been solved.
Yeah, so Mr. Jetley, what am I saying?
Years of two nations,
Mr. Jetley, what am I saying?
Has not been solved.
No, Mr. Jetley, what am I saying? You see, this is absurd on both sides. First of all, it is completely ridiculous and absurd that Mulayam Singh Yadav, who has served as Defence Minister of India, should point that his own country is troubling Pakistan and talk about it on the election campaign. But it is also absurd of Yogi Adityanath, Sudhanshu Trivedi.
No, he has not said that.
No, Sudhanshu Trivedi ji. It is also absurd of Yogi Adityanath for him to say on the 9th of September to Mulayam Singh Yadav, go and settle down in Pakistan. I mean, why do you keep referring to Pakistan during a UP election? Is there no other subject you are left with?
Actually, if we look at the statement of Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav today, he is saying that Pakistan is the younger brother. And the younger brother of Mulayam Singh Yadav today, Mr. Ram Gopal, is saying that Yogi Adityanath is a dacoit. These two statements are clear evidence that what is the mindset and to what extent
No, what
Samajwadi
mindset?
Party
Speak
is
clearly
ready
to me. I don't
compromise
understand.
the national integrity.
Why does Pakistan come up in the middle of a UP election?
Let me complete the sentence. These leaders of Samajwadi Party goes in Azamgarh and use the word Hafiz Sahab, Osama Ji, Ishrat Beti, and these type of slangs for Yogi Adityanath.
On what basis?
This is a clear-cut divisive mindset. And one more thing.
On what
I
basis?
would like to ask Mr. Jetley. On 12th of October 1990, Mulayam Singh Yadav ji on a rally in Lama Tenier ground, he has said, I quote unquote, अगर मुसलमानों के मन में डर है तो वो गैर कानूनी हथियार भी रखते हैं तो क्या गलत है? This was a statement as Chief Minister. Then in 1994 he said, भारत पाकिस्तान बांग्लादेश को मिलाकर महासंघ बना देना चाहिए. Then he said कि in 2008 suddenly he changes the stand. He says during the time of Indo-US nuclear deal he supports nuclear deal. He supports America. This goes straightly against. Then again he changes the stand and he said SIMI is a cultural organization which is proven by Intelligence Bureau and Supreme Court that they are Pakistan supported terrorist organization. But Mulayam Singh Yadav says SIMI is a cultural organization. So this is a consistent
Why do you want to, Mr. Trivedi, it is becoming clear to me.
Politics.
Mr. Trivedi, it is becoming clear to me. मुझे तो साफ नजर आ रहा है आज कि आपने डिसाइड कर लिया है कि उत्तर प्रदेश के जो चुनाव हो रहे हैं और बाद में जितने भी होने वाले हैं उसमें किसी तरह से हिंदू मुस्लिम एंगल, हिंदू मुस्लिम डिवाइड करा दीजिए. आप जो भी स्टेटमेंट करते हैं आपका, मुझे लगता है कि आपका एक ही इंटेंशन है. आपका एक ही इंटेंशन है. आपका एक ही इंटेंशन है किसी तरह से एक सांप्रदायिक कलर दे दीजिए और फिर दूसरे साइड को बोलिए कि आप सांप्रदायिक पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं और दूसरी साइड भी सांप्रदायिक कलर देगी, फिर आपको ब्लेम करेगी. ये किस तरह की जुगलबंदी चल रही है समाजवादी पार्टी और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के बीच में? नहीं, जी नहीं, आप मुझे बताइए ऑन व्हाट बेसिस डिड आदित्यनाथ आस्क मुलायम टू सेटल इन पाकिस्तान? And I'm sorry, I'm asking you directly. Does what kind of, you are accusing Mulayam of minority appeasement? Does minority appeasement equal loyalty with Pakistan? Isn't Adityanath through his comments casting aspersions on the loyalty of Indian Muslims?
It is the interpretation of Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav.
Sir, this is your interpretation.
And his words. No, let me give you one example. In 2007, there was a several serious blasts in the various courts of UP. And all those terror accused, this Samajwadi Party government tried to withdraw the cases, which has been halted by the Supreme High Court of UP. If
Madhukar
you are
Jetley
trying to take the side of terrorists, from SIMI to those who are accused of planting bombs in UP's courts, and then why will not say that you are going overboard to the side of
Sir, what you are doing is you are going all out.
And you are saying that
you are going all out towards some form of majoritarian politics which I don't understand, which is divisive, which will hurt the people of Uttar Pradesh. You should talk about development issues. Where are your development issues today? Sudhanshu Trivedi ji.
भारत के कुछ लोग पाकिस्तान में परेशानी पैदा कर रहे हैं. क्या स्टेटमेंट है ये उनका? आप भारत की सेना और भारत के लोगों के ऊपर कटघरे में खड़ा करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं चंद वोटों के लिए. इस पे मुझे एक ही लाइन याद आती है कि अंग्रेजों ने हमको बांटा, फिर भी अपने देश की खातिर तुमने हर परिवेश को बांटा कुर्सी के उद्देश्य की खातिर.
You still haven't answered a single question of mine.
Actually applies to the people. No, this statement actually applies to the people of the RSS and the other allied organizations of the BJP. Because this has been spoken by Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia in the book Guilty Men of India's Partition, that they actually supported, they played into the hands of the British people, and therefore the country was divided into two-nation theory. And now they are saying about the Samajwadi Party. We have always been saying that there has to be a secular process in the country, and despite the fact that whichever religion or caste you belong to, equal level playing field should be allowed to everybody, and people should be able to live with prosperity. There is no way that the problems of the people can be solved by dividing the forces.
But Mr. Jetley, why don't you at least apologize to the many Indian soldiers who are today on the border defending our country and who hear an Indian politician talk about the pareshani that Pakistan is going through? Now I want to ask you, is the trouble... No, 1 minute.
Arnab,
Sir, what is this trouble? Why you... How can I ask you a question 10 times and you don't answer even once, Mr. Jetley?
Mulayam Singh Yadav, as the defense minister, has proven his credentials.
Mr. Jetley, I don't know what he's proven himself in, but is...
that we are talking in today's context and the context
what
of BJP,
is, what is this? What is this?
The state and the people of the state have very clearly understood it.
Sir,
they are not going to fall prey to the practices of the BJP.
What is the... Sir, what is the trouble that Pakistan is going through? Can't you answer a question?
No, it is on both the sides.
No, I am asking you about Pakistan. What is the trouble that they are going through?
On both the sides.
What is the trouble Pakistan is going through, which Mulayam Singh Yadav spoke about in a political rally?
No, you always try to jump the gun and...
Sir, I am repeating what Mulayam Singh Yadav said. I am asking you.
My dear, Mulayam Singh has not said this. I know what Mulayam Singh Yadav has said.
He has said it.
He has said it. You know, people, you see, there has to be... Why did the Prime Minister of India call the members of the SAARC countries, 7 countries to India, and why did he go to Indian occupied
Sudhanshu Trivedi,
and offered help
I request both of you to give up the Pakistan angle in your political rallies. No, you can respond, Sudhanshu Trivedi, but I think ये सारी जो पाकिस्तान का चर्चा जो आप लाते हैं ना उत्तर प्रदेश में, it is the most unfortunate thing. It makes me feel that you have no issues left. You are doing
of a federation of
you are using the Pakistan angle to divide Indian from Indian. There can be nothing. This is the most unforgivable form of politics from both sides. Yes, Sudhanshu Trivedi, do respond, but please tell the viewers tonight that after this we won't go down this far, that we now bring the Pakistan card to divide communities in India or to put Indian versus Indian. Yes, please, Sudhanshu Trivedi. Don't even try to do so.
Very honestly, I would like to say with firm conviction that we have never taken up this issue. I would like to ask...
No, sir, Yogi Adityanath has.
This word. It was Mr.
Oh, yes.
Let me complete the sentence now. It was Mr. Azam Khan who has said that the Kargil was won by Muslim soldiers with the nara of Allahu Akbar. It was BJP. It was Mr. Azam Khan. It was always Samajwadi Party which takes the communal angle on every aspect of national importance. This is regrettable. And second thing, let me complete the sentence. When you were speaking, I was not interpreting. I was not interrupting. Let me complete. Second thing, so many leaders have gone in Azamgarh and you said that Batala House encounter was fake encounter. Your leaders have said. But I would ask, how many leaders have gone to the village of that soldier who was beheaded by Pakistan army? After 3 leaders of BJP, Rajnath Singh, Sushma Swaraj and Nitin Gadkari, for a symbolic level, your CM had gone for once.
Don't now bring the soldiers in. First you bring Pakistan in, then you bring the soldiers in.
I am not saying
keep them out of politics.
If some leader says, with the communal angle on the Indian army,
don't communalize this as well.
We are bringing the issue. It is unfortunate.
I have a feeling people will reject this.
That there should be a
I have a feeling people will reject this form of politics.
It was not BJP. It was the Congress and Samajwadi Party.
Sudhanshu Trivedi and Madhukar Jetley, I thank you very much, but I request you both.
Be honest in putting...
I request you both.
Putting the facts.
I request you both. Talk about development. Talk about development. Don't do Hindu-Muslim politics directly or indirectly. Don't do Hindu-Muslim India-Pakistan politics in Uttar Pradesh.
All about
Uttar Pradesh, every voter there is a proud Indian. Don't do this form of politics. I thank you both for joining me on debate number 2 tonight.
Politics is pretty clear. As soon as Modi government has come, our growth rate has reached to 5.7%.
Thank you for joining me. Then focus on development. Don't do Hindu-Muslim politics. Thank you for joining me on debate number 2 on Newshour Tonight.